You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Picked up along the wall by Miromenov. Scores! And there's the thunderclapper. Wow!
Well, that was a lightning bolt. I mean, that was so hard. It had pace, James, but he had all the time in the world to walk into that point shot. Well, we've seen this goal before, especially when he has time to walk into that puck. He sees the white ice, he takes it, and he just buries it.
The Flames couldn't have asked for a better road start tonight.
Well, this is the way to silence the crowd, and this is the best start that you can ask for. 1 minute into the game, and you're up 1-0, and now the home team has to climb back.
Puck grab by Onyebuchi. And that slides right out to center ice. Boom! What a hit! Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Oh, my goodness, what a save there! Takes it to the net. The easy glove save by Belfour.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Flames have been dominant in the shot department here early in this one and lead. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit. Gains the zone on the left wing. Oh, it's still out! Scores!
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all. Well, after that last goal, the coach is not happy behind the bench. I mean, his team's on a losing streak. Now they're down in this game, and it's been hard to come back from deficits. He just hasn't had those impact moments, and they haven't been able to fight through adversity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Flames have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Thunderous hit on the play. Stops it with a glove.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 35 seconds.
Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Flames played along the wing. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Calgary's offense came to play. They are dominating here early. The Flames take control of the faceoff. Shot! Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Belfour. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Nyes gets tangled up in front of the net, and the officials are calling goaltender interference. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Oh, the answer on that one. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Zari's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Flames win that offensive zone faceoff. Calgary's got the puck behind the net and takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McDavid. Grabbed along the boards by Zary. And now it's grabbed by Coronado. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And that's off a stick. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And a successful clearing attempt. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Stops him cold. Scooped up along the wall by Whitecloud. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit. Oh, and he makes another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Launches it from the point. And that's stopped by Belfour. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. And that goes off a player. From the half wall. A chance. And he stopped that one.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute, and you can't execute if you can't get in. And man, is the crowd ever frustrated. Well, the coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation. That's all it takes. It's composed, though.
The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Sharankovic has won the faceoff. Alexeyev stick handling in his own zone. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Alexeyev's got it in the corner. Gains the zone through the middle. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Knisov's going to play it against the half wall. Across the line. Knisov's got it to the side. Shot from the wall. Simple stop by Belfour. Denies him again. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. This shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because there was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized. Well, sometimes as an athlete, you have no idea what your coach is thinking. Well, everyone knows what he's thinking right now. He is not happy. You're on a losing streak. You're in a huge deficit, and there is no energy in this game. They got to physically engage and stir something up.
Stankoven's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Export poke check by Whitecloud. Calgary's regained possession of the puck. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Nearing the point. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. And the puck departs the zone. Oh, what a move! And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Pahal's carrying it ahead. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Taken along the wall by Stankoven. Good fight for the puck along the boards. 10 more seconds. Calgary's playing it from the side. And somehow he hangs on. Slides the puck over. He got all of that one. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Flames gain possession. Can't get a hold of that pass. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. And it looks like we've got ourselves an animated conversation with the coach and the official here.
You can certainly see that he is seething, James. I mean, the coach is so frustrated, but he's trying to maintain some emotional control here so he can have a pseudo conversation with the official.
Centers glide into the face-off dot, and a huge 5-on-3 power play looms.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Loses the coverage there. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper. Though he turns it aside. Great read by Sharangovich.
Calgary's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
The Flames will take it behind the net. They fight for it along the boards. Calgary's got it from behind the net. And he keeps that one out. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Poked away in the offensive zone by Alexiev. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Knisov's got it deep in the offensive end. Penalty coming up here.
He is such a dangerous penalty killer, James, and now he's on the other side of it. He's in the penalty box, so they're going to have to figure out how to kill it off without him available.
The Flames win the draw here in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it around along the half wall.
10 seconds left.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Flames take it from the side. Calgary's got it along the wall.
10 seconds.
Pahal's got it along the boards. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Scarbosa's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. The Flames have the puck in the corner. Pahal's got it against the boards. Calgary's in on the offensive attack now. Carries the puck back inside his own end. On her heels, trying to clear. Picked up along the boards by Nyes. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. And they get the puck out. Picked up along the wall by Kovacic. Calgary's going to play it from the corner. Kovacic's got it into offensive territory. Circles back to center ice. Moves behind the net. The Flames have it from the corner. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Kovacic's got it along the wing. Into the offensive end now.
Sharangovich is almost out of the box.
Kovacic's looking around near the point. Coughs up possession of the puck. Edmonton's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their nets. That's a tough one.
A chance from along the wall. There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
The Flames are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Battling for it along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Nyes will play it to the corner. Calgary's got the puck against the wall. Nyes looks around.
Yurmanov's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Calgary's got the puck against the wall. Moves close to the point. And a stiff break setup. Now a quick pass to Miromanov. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Too many bodies in the way. Calgary's got the puck shorthanded. Here they come up along the wing. Alexeyev's got the puck. Skates in behind the cage. Takes it in front. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Sharangovich. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Sharangovich is going to play it from the back of the cage. On the tip. Grabbed along the boards by Kanisov. The Flames have it behind the cage. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. No love lost, and they're going to go here.
Well, it's for bragging rights as well. Anytime you're a rival, you want the victory bad. You can taste it, and the intensity ramps up.
Well, we knew it was coming, and they finally got it out of the way.
Well, this was expected, James. You got two teams. They don't like one another, and the adrenaline's already pumping before the game, knowing who your opponent is. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
The Oilers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays are a funny thing. Sometimes they can take away momentum.
All alone! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Scooped up along the wall by Zary. Calgary's got the puck in the corner. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period.
Nice, is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
He's got a step, makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Calgary's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. They go on the attack through center. Oh, and he stops that one.
Barnes is in a scoreless drought, and this is a tough place to be. He's not used to it. Trying to figure it out, listen to some advice, but at the end of the day, it's just going to be one that ricochets in that'll likely break the streak.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Period number 2 underway here. It's been an absolute mismatch through the first 20 minutes. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Flames generated a ton of offense in that opening frame, James. They managed the puck, and they were rewarded because they executed with that puck possession time.
Sharangovich has got it along the boards. Stamkos is picking up momentum through center. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. On the attack along the boards. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Taken along the wall by Sharangovich. The Flames played along the boards. Easily turned aside by Belfort.
Well, he's attacking downhill towards the net. He's like a big rig as he's using everything behind him, his power, his score to shield the puck to be able to get that shot off. Goaltender makes the save and turns it aside. Sharangovich has been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Puck picked up by Campbell. Right in the low slot. The Flames carry it along the wall. Look out. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Sharangovich is going to play it to the corner. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Edmonton's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Man, power plays can be tough when you're not scoring, but it's all about the now, not disrupting the flow of the game, but giving you energy.
Calgary's moving it along the wing. Here's a shot from the wall. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Edmonton's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
The Flames play the puck from the back of the net. Sends it over to Skinner. A chance on the rush here. There's a great defensive play to stop that rush. Here's a shot. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Big save.
Seeloffs hasn't had to do very much tonight, but he does turn that shot aside, and it's important to make sure that you stay in the game and you're ready at all times for a shot on net, and he is, and he makes that save.
Sharangovich is ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Into the corner of the attacking area. Pokes it away in his own end. Levels him with the hit. The Flames have it in the offensive zone. Taken by Sharangovich. That's turned away with the pad by Belfour. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Gets the puck in deep.
Make it change. Make it change.
From behind the net. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Fires it into the offensive corner. Moves it quickly over to Turgeon. Oh, what a move to get by there. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Takes a shot. Turned aside by Belfour. Calgary's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. Series out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help. try to kill off this penalty. Slides the puck across to Nugent Hopkins. Kovassus out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit. And that was denied!
Coach is certainly happy tonight, James. It doesn't get better than perfect. Everyone's working hard. They have the intangible, but they also have the skill set to be able to read, have the vision, and get the puck down the ice.
The Flames lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Bats the puck right out of midair. Tangles him up with the stick, and the officials are all over it. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
State Kovens won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Fires it. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Sharon Kovac is ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Sharon Kovac. 2-on-1, here we go. Broken up at center. Breakaway. Hooked away. Wow, what a play.
Well, this is a great poke check, but if you are the puck carrier, you're not expecting this. This is an element of surprise.
Unstoppable. Picked up along the wall by Terry. Amazing stops. They are swarming around like bees here in the ozone. Wide of the net there. Looking. That's blocked in front. Oh, what a block. Tremendous defensive effort there. There's a hit right there. Cuts to the net. And that misses. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Laying the body. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Good hit. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Big time save with the blocker. The Flames gain possession in their own end. 3-on-1, look out. Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied.
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Calgary's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. The Flames have it in the offensive end. Good stop by Belfour. The Oilers take it from their own end as they make a line change. Oh, my! From here!
Well, that has to hurt. He's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that. If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
White Cloud's got the puck near the back end, and he can't hang on after that hit. The Oilers move it ahead. Drills them. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Into the corner now. Along the half wall with the puck.
10
Tries it
seconds
to the
left.
crease. Decides to think about it. Grabbed along the boards by Kovacic. Puck scooped up by Zary. The Flames penalty killers come up huge.
That's a great job by the PK all the way from the entry, even once the power play unit got in. The ability to read the ice and know exactly where you want to go and where to pressure, that takes some skill. It's not just the power play that has it, trust me, I know. When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
The Flames will play it against the boards. With possession along the wall.
Walk it.
The Flames will play it from the corner. Calgary sliding the puck behind the net. The Flames will play it against the wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits. Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
He was totally locked in on that play. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. Here's a blast. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And a nice save there as play continues. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Calgary's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Here they come on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Miramenov's got it in the corner. Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Calgary's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. I mean, they just continue to pile up the goals.
Well, you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. And how about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
Edmonton's got to have a fresh...
dangerous. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. Calgary's got it from behind the net. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Calgary's got the puck against the boards.
Chelios never gave up on the puck despite falling to the ice. He knew that there was an opportunity as the shooter was all alone. So he stays with the puck and is able to get the pass and execute right to the stick. That's a great play.
And the puck clears the zone. Sharon Kovac has got it behind the net. Quick pass to Alexiev. Receives the pass. Rips it from the blue line. Belfour's going to hang on for a whistle. The Flames have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Fires it and makes the routine save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Calgary's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there!
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man,
up along the wall by Kuzmenko.
And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
The Flames continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Puts it in deep. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. There's a jolt of energy they need. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just...
Alone! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Calgary's playing it from the side. The Flames play it along the wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Flames take it along the wall. Calgary's going to play it from the corner. And that goes off a body.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Nyes. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Puck grab by Nyes. Pass back to the point. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice.
He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Rocks him on the play. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Calgary's got it behind the net. Keeps possession. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Nyquist. The Flames have it against the wall. Calgary's looking to break out. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Another sold-out game. But you thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
The Flames have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner.
Go, go, go!
The Flames looking against the half wall. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
The Flames are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Nugent Hopkins wins the faceoff. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Unleashes a cannon! Denies the shooter on that play. Drops the hammer. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Flames take it across the blue line. Looks to set up along the point. Coronato's got it against the boards. Calgary's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And he dodges the poke check there. Calgary's got the puck behind the net. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Made the stop on the play. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. That's it. The final horn. Not just for the game, but for the series, because they're moving on. Dominant performance from start to finish in this series. Cheryl, coming into this series, we heard a lot of the finish your checks, finish your checks. They certainly did that, and a big part why they're moving on.
Yeah, and it's all about closing quickly on your opponent, being first to the puck, hounding it. I mean, this is playoff hockey. You want to move on. You got to get to the greasy areas, and you got to put your work boots on.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.